Hi guys, I have just bought a year-long membership to Craftpix. I am not in any way affiliated with this website or any of the others that I'm going to mention. I don't usually do videos like this. It's only because it was the Black Friday deal and I just thought this was a really good deal. So if you're not aware, Craftpix is a website that does assets for 2D developers, and for me, I just find these absolutely amazing quality. This space shooter, for example, I used a lot of stuff from this pack for my game Worlds, and well, I say a lot of stuff, a few bits from it, but I've used a lot of these for several of my games, but I've always been restricted to the free ones. I've never actually pulled the plug and bought it, but I have kind of, I tried to win a membership. I did a game jam just a couple of weeks ago, which went terribly wrong. I didn't even finish the game. It was really buggy, but the Craftpix was sponsoring it and I was hoping to win the membership. But for the next 4 days, it's 50% off. It's $24 for a year's membership, and in UK money for me that was £18.35, and that to me just seems just incredibly cheap for the amount of stuff. They do full game kits. They've got loads of backgrounds. Actually, this is one site that has a ton and tons of backgrounds. They've got loads of tile sets, just all sorts of stuff. So I just think this is one of the best websites for 2D assets. So while I'm doing this, I thought I might as well have a look at other kind of Black Friday deals. So Itch is another place where I go to for a lot of my assets, and Itch is particularly strong for pixel art. So when I'm doing a pixel game, I'll often come here. And one of the things I've noticed, I've just restricted this to what's on sale. There's a few people here that are doing 100% sales, and you don't have to actually download it. You can just I've already done it, but you can just claim it for any which are 100%. You can just claim the asset so that it's kind of added to your library, a bit like in Steam, where you can just add it to your account, but you don't actually have to go ahead and download it, which is useful. And this is the same thing as like the Unity weekly asset, where you can get a coupon code every week, gives you a free asset, but you don't have to download it, you just add it to your account. So I'm going to be looking through this myself and see if there's anything I want to pick up. And then obviously the Unity Asset Store, I'm sure there's millions of people who are promoting it, because a lot of people are affiliates for it, so they get commission. I'm not an affiliate. But yes, they are doing flash deals at the moment. So every day, I don't know how long it goes on for, maybe a week or so, they've got these flash deals which only last, I think it's just for the one day. And I have actually bought a couple of assets on this week. Another one is Game Dev TV. So these are courses. So I tend to buy my courses from Game Dev TV. Why is this not loading? Through Udemy, and I found them to be pretty good quality. I have got their 2D course for Unity, and one of the others, I can't remember which one it was, but they've got one bundle here. So this is their Unity beginner bundle, and I believe it's $30, and it's got six courses. One thing that's missing from here is the 2D course. So this one here, this is like their flagship 3D course, and they have got a flagship 2D course, which is the one I purchased, and I've nearly finished working through it. I would ignore these prices that are on here, $95. That's just to make it look like you're having an amazing deal. I'm pretty sure all of these are on Udemy, and you can usually pick them up for about $12, $15 most of the time. But still, if you're interested in all of these different kinds of things, I mean, personally, I wouldn't use visual scripting and I wouldn't use Blender, so I wouldn't pick this up. But it might be a good deal if you're interested. And another one I found, Game Dev Market. This is one, honestly, I think I might have bought one or two assets. I don't find this useful very often. It's kind of a mixed bag, and I generally find them overpriced. But they've got a Black Friday sale on. Doesn't look amazingly cheap, but I'll have a quick float through anyway. But I would definitely highly recommend the Craftpix one if you're making 2D games and you're someone like me who is not an artist. All right, that is all I've got for this video. Don't worry, I'm not going to start being one of these people that's putting out videos about assets all the time. This is just a one-off. But hope you found it useful. Thanks so much for watching. Speak to you next time.